Alright, and I guess we're going back to Makanu. Makanu is basically the capital city, the hub.
Right.
Okay. Does that ever change in the other games?
Yes, and even in this game that we changed. Right, basically, you saw at the beginning that we got this message that told us all the servers. There's data. There's Delta.
Fascinating.
There's Delta, Theta, Sigma, and
so insert Greek alphabet server here.
Yes, pretty much. And right now, we can because of the network crisis that we've caused, we can only ever play in Delta server. Later,
we caused it, but we'll never take responsibility for it.
Oh, let me go save. What am I doing? Later in this game, of course, we'll actually get into Theta server, and then next game we'll get into Lambda server and Sigma server, and eventually Omega server.
Gotcha.
And we got some new mail. Let's go see what our new mail is.
I'm actually kind of surprised that you just can't. You have to log out and all that. It would actually be an interesting idea to just let you look at your mail in the game. I mean, this is supposed to be like a monitor that's on your head, right?
Yeah, you can play it that way.
Okay.
You're our winner! Congratulations, you are the lucky winner of our 1-year anniversary power-up campaign. As a prize, you'll receive a special level-up item created for this occasion. Please receive your item at the prize shop in Root Town.
I'm afraid of what we're gonna win, Alex.
We win actually a pretty worthless item. It's really just...
No, it's from Anonymous! Don't open it! Oh, now we're virused.
Yep, she plays tennis.
You guys couldn't hear that, but it was me facepalming. Because of course, in anime, they play tennis, they play golf, or something like that.
They play soccer.
I'm trying to think of an actual anime where they play, like, baseball. And baseball's like a pastime in Japan.
Yeah, baseball's very popular in Japan.
Alright, and we're going back into the world?
That's right. Nothing new on the board.
Because we haven't broken the world.
I believe we might get a cutscene here.
Uh-oh. That sounds like we're going to meet a new character. Do we get to meet Mandark again?
Oh, no. Actually, I'll get my prize.
Oh, this isn't Root Town.
Yes, this is Root Town.
Oh, okay. Root Town. Okay, I get it.
Congratulations! You're the big winner of our contest. Please take your prize. The Book of Law is a rare item that upgrades your character. Select the item from the item window, and the character's level data will be updated.
So of course you're gonna use that on yourself!
Installation.
Oh! We've hacked the game so much we can't use its items. Game over.
Basically, it's really meant to be just a Trojan because we're an illegal player character. Oh, who is mailing me now? Okay.
I don't get why we're illegal either. It's just like we have a different character look.
Well, we also have the God Mode book.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have the Armageddon spell. I forgot. We can destroy all server life.
Aha, it's Mia. Data drain is not the only power on your bracelet. Do you want to know more? You too, don't you? Delta, boundless corrupted fort walls. I'll be waiting at this area, so come alone. Okay, I really shouldn't do that. I love all the cast members in this game. This game is so acted just perfectly, I think. It's got all the greatest cast members in it.
I'm sorry, but I keep seeing that character and I keep going back to Final Fantasy XII. I just keep doing it. I'm sure that's a great character, but dang it. Just the way it looks. And no, I'm not meaning the fact that it's a cat person.
And
that's half right.
Okay, we're gonna go
Think
see
Fran,
this.
you'll get it.
And I have to go alone. It's level 7, no problem.
Oh, yeah, we're a little over, aren't we?
Yes, I got a little overcautious and got us to level 10.
Hey, that always works. It's RPGs, guys. It's RPGs, Alec. It's RPGs.
Actually, I should go save again, just to be on the absolute safe side.
We broke the sky.
Hi. I've been waiting for you. Actually, I'm also interested in your bracelet. Thanks for coming. I'm at the lowest level of the dungeon. You can make it here, can't you?
How do you know about data drain?
Well, it's hard to say.
Okay, Okay, so I'm halfway laughing at the character's name. I'll admit. I have a niece with the same name, so my niece is pretty.
Yes, I'm just gonna avoid battles. I'd rather just beeline to the dungeon. Stop following me!
No, especially since you're going alone. Can we go it alone for this? Is that what's required?
Yes, we have to go alone at this.
Okay.
You try and take a party, it'll just say, oh,
Thank you for playing The World. This area is currently unstable and not functioning properly due to corrupted data configurations. Please return to the field immediately and gate out to the town.
So in other words, you need to stay here so you can get the achievement first.
Okay, let's go into some more trivia mode. So, the character designs for this game were done by Yoshiyuki Sadamoto, the person who made all the designs for Evangelion. The character designs. That is stupid bees.
I just realized something. Everything comes back to Evangelion for Alex. It's kind of creepy.
What do you mean everything comes back to Evangelion?
Everything comes back to Evangelion. I'm starting to notice that pattern.
Let's face it, Ava is such an influential alien.
Oh, dude, it's a bee army.
Yes.
Bees, my god.
Yes. And they're such a pain in the butt because they're so hard to hit. It's raining rocks. It's raining rocks, and I missed them.
Yeah, that's not quite raining men, Alex. I'm sorry.
I don't know, I've heard that the poison wears off by itself, but yeah, I'd rather antidote myself.
It's one of those things that I actually find funny in RPGs is how in some games poison is just super deadly, and in most mainstream games it isn't. And you just let it. Most of the time you will leave battle and poison isn't there anymore, or it doesn't do enough damage so that it's dangerous. So you just go to the end and let them heal it.
Yeah, just more mildly annoying.
I'm a Final Fantasy fan, and I rarely buy antidotes just because they're. Not saying it's not a bad idea to do it, but you will get plenty through chests, and on top of that, eventually you will get magic that will heal it. So it's kind of, especially since antidotes are kind of expensive in the Final Fantasy games. Oh, and by the way, obligatory Final Fantasy reference.
How can you not reference Final Fantasy?
Exactly, it's the staple of RPGs. I mean, you know, in some cases you could reference Dragon Quest, but I don't know Dragon Quest, or at least not very well. I keep on saying that I'm going to finish these games and all that. Got lots to do, guys.
Yeah, it comes to slack.
I promise I'll get to all the games that you guys recommend and that other people recommend. Okay, I'll stop.
Stupid bees again. So yeah, I was saying...
Bees, my god. I'm sorry, you keep bringing it up and I gotta go with the Linkara response.
Yes, it fits everything when you come to bees. That or, oh god, not the bees.
When in doubt, always reference Amazon's attack.
Blades. Unfortunately, it seems like any flying enemy is like impossible to hit with regular physical attacks. You always gotta go with them.
Wow, you murdered the crap out of that bee right there.
Hey, a golden egg.
Okay, I get your point now. Golden egg! Golden egg! Appa! Appa, appa, appa.
Cuba.
Oh. Please don't tell me you're gonna make the deal and become a magical girl. I mean, you kind of left that video on a cliffhanger, dude.
That's for me to decide still. Or, actually, I gotta become a magical boy now. With Cuba.
Drak has no comment on this. Should Drak have a comment, his PR team will get back to you, the YouTube community.
Write your comments, see, and tell us if you want Drak to reply to that. Silver gloves.
Maybe Drak will have to break the fourth wall and go through the YouTube dimensions into Alex's anime review and trash the place.
It will happen.
See, what's really funny about that is he wants it to happen. You just heard it.
Yeah.
He wants it to happen. He wants me to destroy his review.
Well,
I have nothing else for that. Just that.
Well, you and I are going to do Evangelion together.
Oh, spoilers! I'm gonna have to take that out of this. Spoilers, man!
Well, spoilers. I mean, they got like 10.
We have to reference the root of all Alex references?
Everything truly comes back to EVA with me.
Oh, man.
This game was designed. Well, the characters were designed by Sadamoto, who designed Evangelion's characters, and he writes the Evangelion manga.
So he wrote the Dot Hack characters, like all of them?
He designed them.
Oh, he designed.
He didn't write the story. He made the designs.
Oh, okay. I heard writing. So.
Yes. Kazunori Ito is the story writer, and he's famous for Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, God. Yet another series I can't get into just because it's confusing as hell.
Well, he wrote the movies, and not the series.
Oh, so he wrote the
He wrote the.
Was it the Prodigy or Manga Entertainment?
Yeah, I think so.
See, the movie I could get into. It was standalone that I had problems with.
Right. That was Kenji Kamiyama. I can name all sorts of people.
Yes, you can.
I know my animes.
He knows his anime like I know my game design. Yes, I remember programmers' names. I'm so popular and knowledgeable.
And I remember animators. Like, I can remember specific animators. I am so popular and remember.
So in honor of all this, we are so great. We are so great.
So, what do you think? Do you think the area is really corrupted? The truth is, for something to be born, something must break. The same applies to humans. Do you understand what I mean?
So you're asking me whether or not I think the area that is showing its base code is corrupted? No, not at all.
And Mia's voiced by Deborah Jean Rogers. I can't really name her filmography, other than she's probably in a lot of other video games. I find a lot of the casts in this game, they're either in other animes or they're in other games. Many of which I have either not watched or not played.
Yeah, one of these days Alex is not exactly a mainstream viewer of anime, and so one of these days maybe we'll have to get a donation for a mainstream title, and he'll have to review it, and then I will have to laugh because he sends me all the rare stuff.
Resurrect. 40 experience points. See? Even in a level that I'm overpowered in, I still make a decent bank of experience.
And you're overpowered, because, man, I'm just watching the health bars go down.
The death.
The death.
Well, there.
Again, it's not like we can destroy the server in like 5 seconds.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
2 of these things. One is
and
bad
you're
now.
alone.
Yes. Let me see. I'm sure I can paralyze one.
Oh, man. That's awesome. There's a little zombie or something in the background, and I immediately went to Zelda and went, "Oh, Redead! Quick, cast the Sun Song and stun it!" Alright, I'm done now.
I have to put these things to sleep because I'm a pussy like that, so.
Blaster combo!
And frankly, they take forever, especially when they cast Red Sam on themselves. I'm even gonna data drain one, I'm sure of it.
Ultra combo!
Let me see. I wonder if I have any wood spells on me. Probably not, because I haven't visited many wood. I do.
Now, people are wondering why Alex is not referencing to my Killer Instinct reference. That would be
mental
because
hit.
he's never played Killer Instinct. There we go. You learned something new today. The more you know.
The more you know, and I don't have any more wood spells, so I have to put you back to sleep, because I don't want you killing me.
You said wood spell. We're guys. We had to do it. We had to go for the meme. I mean, we went for the tentacle or the tentacle hentai segment in Shadow of the Empire. It just happens.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd like to reference that Alex went for it, not me.
Yeah, I did. But I can't take credit.
Saving PR face for the win.
But I can't take credit for it. I mean, I ripped that joke out of a riff tracks. I think it was the riff tracks for Jack the Giant Slayer.
Look, if you give us hatred, realize somebody did it first before we did.
Yeah, I'm not that creative. I'm not a stand-up comedian. What's the deal?
What are you trying to say about me, then?
You're great. You're better than me, I think, at humor.
I
mean, what's the deal with airplane peanuts?
What is the deal with airplane peanuts?
And he's data drain.
I don't know, Jerry! I don't know! Alright. Last Seinfeld reference. I actually don't even like.
Hey! This is sometimes, yes, you do get a positive effect when your data drains out of control. My SP and HP recovered.
That rings very not cool, because that sounds unpredictable.
Yes, it's unpredictable, but...
So that could bounce back at you.
Yes, you saw it actually bounce back at me before.
Well, I mean, like, so it could recover your HP, but it could easily just instant kill you.
I don't think it's... Well, if it has, it's never happened to me, but it has drained me significantly. Like, reduced by a half or a third or something.
See, a minor heal I wouldn't mind. If it was all... That gives you the hint that it could go the other direction, too.
You know,
and
yes.
That's concerning.
Most of the time it's an adverse effect, but once in a while, it does give you something like, sometimes it'll give you 1,000 experience points. Sometimes it will take away 1,000 experience points.
Dick move.
I know.
That's just a dick move.
It's supposed to be incentive to not use it too much.
Yeah, that's the weird part, is that you get this Armageddon spell and then you have the disincentive to use it.
With great power.
But you're still going to use it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You're still going to use it! Look, I played Ultima, man. You bought the Armageddon spell every time, and then you used it. Because you spent a buttload of money to get it.
Well, in this case, we got ours for free.
Yeah, I don't know what Mia's talking about. I mean, I'm only just seeing the base code of this dungeon all over the place.
Another immature egg. There are different eggs in different types of dungeons. The golden egg is a little bit rarer, and it's in all types of dungeons. Can I take this? Let's see. Dude. Hanged man. And that's paralysis. It's pretty nice, if I do say so. And now I'm gonna staccato.
And now you're just gonna kill the paralyzed thing.
Yes.
How very Pokemon player of you. That just reminds me of a Dorkly video where, no, was it Dorkly? No, it was College Humor. It's like things you don't ever want to see in a video game, and Scorpion took on a 9-year-old child with leukemia. You're like, no!
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad. It's College Humor.
It is. No! Okay, good. He just cast Rig Sam on him.
You're like, stop the heal! Stop the heal! Interrupt! That actually would be cool if you got like a legitimate interrupt ability in this game. It's like, quick, cast! That's what you do in other MMOs. That's the only thing you ever interrupt is the heal.
I think you can kind of counter their spells sometimes if you're quick enough with your spells.
Okay, so I'm noticing the distortion a little bit. So the closer we get to our objective, the more distortions we're going to see.
That's right. And as the game story progresses on, the more corruption that there will be in the game overall.
We'll break the
You
sky.
came here to find the secret of the bracelet, but you don't quite trust me. The world does not consist of only ones and zeros. It allows the existence of areas between yes and no. Humans are interesting, aren't they?
It's a good thing we don't have Bender here, because if he found out that 2 actually existed, his head would explode. This world is a collection of ones and zeros, but sometimes 2s.
Yes, sometimes 2s. Ow, stupid swords.
Binary code joke for all you geeks out there.
That reminds me of actually a joke at the end of Sonic Colors.
Oh.
Tails has like this translator, and in binary it reads, "If you can read this, you're a geek." What am I doing? I need a healing potion on me.
And he had to tell the joke, and then he forgot what he was doing.
Yes, I get sidetracked easily. Protect break! Protect break! Eat my data drain! The bracelet is shining! Book of...
Enhanced by... Wow.
A book of 1,000. Ryu Book 2 is generated. And I got a wooden spear.
Why would I want a wooden spear? Nobody will use a wooden spear!
A wooden spear is
a wooden spear is a quarterstaff!
Yeah, it actually probably is pretty useless by now, because I'm sure I have something that what Mistral has right now.
You are dual-wielding combat crosses! You have better!
They're not for me, it's a Wave Master staff.
Yeah.
But
again,
even then, I probably have something better. You
Yeah.
do get some pretty good stuff, though, out of Data Drain. Come here, little sword.
I'm starting to think that data drain is kind of the rare item way of finding things.
Yes, leg mail. Mail for my legs.
And now you have the Armageddon spell, you have the death, and now you have the devil in your pocket. I am seriously thinking we're not the good guy here.
You're the good guy, just these spells have evil names. The devil actually chips away SPL.
That's right, Alex. Just blame the spells. It's the spells' fault they're named that way.
It is the spells, not CC Quartz. Oh no, why?
Oh man, we even have the Juju head from Harry Potter 3.
I don't think I have any more paralysis. I only have one.
Take it away, Ernie. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
That is why I will never proclaim Prisoner of Azkaban to be the best Harry Potter movie out there.
I liked it. I still like the third movie.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think a lot of people say it's like the best Harry Potter movie of the franchise. And I'm like...
Because most people that actually make that claim only like it because it went darker.
I mean,
and look, the books did that too, but the books still maintained a childish nature.
Mm-hmm. And that Alphonse Cuarón just has that reputation.
I don't, I see the third movie get a lot of flack and saying it's not the best one.
No, I always hear it's the best. Like,
yeah,
everybody was begging for Cuarón to come back, and he's this on them. And you're freaking out. Okay, come on.
He's freaking out because you just threw the moon at him.
Freaking out.
I think he has plenty of reasons to be freaking out right now.
I didn't freak out, I meant, ouch. I gotta go. The problem is you can't buy, like, moons or hanged men. You gotta actually find them in the fields. So, you gotta actually grind.
It's grinding in an RPG.
Yeah, but the grinding in this game is not nearly as tedious.
I'm one of the people that thinks grinding is bad. But I can...
Thunder Axe!
I mean, seriously, catch up on a book while you're doing grinding. It helps. You're educating yourself and leveling your characters in the process. The more you know.
Let's see, do I have any Mage's Souls? Yes, I do.
Yeah, so looks like quite a few, so... Just play it careful. You don't have a glass cannon with you right now.
I did just level up, so I'm really overpowered for this dungeon.
Did you, while doing a combo, heal him?
No, he's got...
He's just got...
he has a heal spell.
I keep trying to stop myself from going into actual MMO memes, so bear with me. So I was about ready to say hot, and I'm going, oh wait, nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about.
I am beta draining you because I don't want to deal with you. That's what I think of you. And I have virus core B. That's good. Saves me from farming later.
That almost makes the viruses sound like they're vitamins.
Pretty much.
This monster is heavy in vitamin B or virus B.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like, big monsters give you this kind of core, small monsters give you this kind of core.
As soon as we see virus core X, then I'm gonna go, Final Fantasy! Final Fantasy!
I don't think there is an X.
Or an S. There's always an S class of something in a Final Fantasy game. And it's always above it.
Golden eggs.
Golden egg.
Yay.
Yes, we don't get grunties yet, not till the next server. Okay, Mia, are you around yet? I'm tired.
See, look, we got Grunty before then. That's all you're getting out of me.
It's raining rocks.
Hallelujah, it's raining rocks. I think we've officially jumped off the deep end. I'm just gonna say.
I thought you were gonna say we jumped the shard.
No, we did that like 5 episodes ago.
Purple mist! Dun, dun, dun. I like doing that. Let me heal myself, because there's
It's
a monster.
dangerous to go alone, Alex. Take this.
I kind of wonder if there's a god statue down here. Let me check. I don't want to...
Fairies.
Of course.
I always thought I'd hear that in Zelda first. I'm just saying.